Word is that the Steelers are interested in bringing back linebacker Bud Dupree. Bud Dupree was a good player for the Steelers, in and out of the lineup, due to some injuries, but the Steelers did pick up Bud Dupree's fifth-year option. The Steelers ended up tagging Bud Dupree, and on the tag, Bud Dupree was having a solid season, but he suffered a knee injury towards the end of the year, and his season was done. And following the year, Bud Dupree went off to the Tennessee Titans. The Steelers, he pretty much played his way out of Pittsburgh with that season, even though he suffered the injury, but he had a good enough year, for a team like Tennessee Titans to be willing to pay the number that they paid him. And I don't think the Steelers were going to match that. So Bud Dupree was off to Tennessee. That didn't last long, his stint there. And he was off to Atlanta with the Falcons on a one-year deal. That deal was up, and now Bud Dupree is a free agent. And now there's talks that Bud Dupree and the Steelers have mutual interest. Now, if you look at the roster for the Steelers, the Steelers have Nick Herbig behind Watt and Highsmith. No more Golden. They didn't re-sign him, so you can bring in Bud Dupree for a nice number, I believe, and put him in a rotation. At this point in time, Bud Dupree knows he's a rotational guy, so you shouldn't have any problems in that regard there. You put him in a lineup behind Herbig, for depth at that position, because, Watt goes down sometimes, something might happen to Highsmith. You never know, so you can bring him in. A little familiar with the Steelers. I know he played with the Steelers years ago, but Mike Tomlin, he's still there. Before Bud Dupree went on to before he went to the Falcons, there was talks that there could have been a reunion there. There was interest between Bud Dupree and the Steelers at that point in time, but nothing got done, there. So he went to the Falcons on that deal. So now there's interest again, Bud Dupree a year older, like I said, so a little cheaper, and he can come in and add a little depth at that position just in case one of the guys go down. And Bud Dupree was a good player, like I said, for the Steelers, coming off that edge. Suffered an injury, he was in and out of the lineup and stuff like that, but he did do some good things for the Steelers, so that's probably why there was mutual interest, for the return before, he went to the Falcons, and that's probably why it's there now. So when you do good things with an organization, and people understand it's just a business, you don't hold no bad blood for a guy that want to go and get money, go and get more money. The organization, you got to get it while you can, because the game is NFL. It's not for long. So you get it while it's there. So no bad blood, mutual interest with both sides. And we'll just have to see if something gets done. But I think the Steelers, should bring in Bud Dupree. You need that position. You need depth at that position. Golden, people said the Steelers should have re-signed Golden, but they didn't do that. So you can replace him with Bud Dupree, a guy who's similar, kind of familiar with the, defense. I know it's different coordinators and things like that, but like I said, Mike Tomlin is still there, and they have somewhat of a relationship. So we'll just have to see, what goes on. What do you guys think? Should the Steelers bring back Bud Dupree? There was interest before, interest again. So maybe this time the reunion may happen. So we just have to see how that goes. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to get all the new videos. And until next time, I'm out.